Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your angel and spirit guide message reading for you for calling love and passion into your life. Now, if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also to subscribe to my channel. Now, before I dive into this reading, I have some exciting news to announce. My brother has started his own tarot card reading channel. So if you guys could, because you guys are the best ever, if you could pop over there and check him out. He's actually doing free readings. So what you do is you like, comment, and subscribe, and he picks people at random to do readings for. So if you ask your question, leave it in the comment box below. Make sure you like and subscribe to his channel. You'll have a chance to have your question answered. So that would be really super cool. He's really good, guys. So yeah, I'm just super proud. Okay, so now let's dive into this reading and see what your angels and your spirit guides have to say when it comes to calling love and passion into your life. So I'm starting with your spirit guide animal cards. These are your totem animals for this time. If you see these animals in the wild or you see an image of these animals, this is your angels and your spirit guides tapping you on the shoulder, Capricorn, saying, remember this message. Angel and spirit guide message for Capricorn, calling love and passion into your life. Angel and spirit guide message for Capricorn, calling love and passion into your life. Angel and spirit guide message for Capricorn, calling love and passion into your life. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. All right. So we have the antelope spirit, and that says life is speeding up. And then we have the horse spirit, freedom is yours. So life is speeding up and freedom is yours. So that's really, really quite beautiful. Right? And then we have your chakra cards. Angel and spirit guide message for Capricorn, calling love and passion into your life. Angel and spirit guide message for Capricorn, calling love and passion into your life. Angel and spirit guide message for Capricorn, calling love and passion into your life. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. So you have meditation, which is the crown chakra. It's also really connecting with your heart, which is beautiful. And then we have the heart chakra shining through with love. So that's beautiful. You may find, Capricorn, that you're really meditating a lot on love. Now, this reading is for calling love and passion into your life for all areas of your existence. This isn't just romantically. This is personally, passionately for everything that you do. Of course, it's calling passion into your life. So it's for work, it's for home, it's for your creative self. It's in all aspects to have that light shine around you. And this is something that you've really been contemplating, thinking about. It's really been a big part of you right now. Angel and spirit guide message for Capricorn, calling love and passion into your life. Angel and spirit guide message for Capricorn, calling love and passion into your life. Angel and spirit guide message for Capricorn, calling love and passion into your life. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. So at the heart of everything, we have the Queen of Swords. This is an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. Your crown with the Nine of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Moon card, which is a Pisces energy, a time frame February 19th to March 20th, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, so you're definitely taking this gift. I love that right there. The Three of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Four of Wands. Okay, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. You're really serious about things, Capricorn. I mean, I was just going to say seriously, you're really serious. You are dedicated to what you want. You know your truth. You know what you desire. And you're not really willing to compromise. I mean, it's kind of like, I know where I stand and I know what I stand for. And this is my truth, my power, and myself. And you're going to see that your world changes because of this. Like, this change is coming in. And this is because you're embracing this power, this knowledge, this understanding that is simply you. And as you do so, you are empowered. You're going to see your life, again, it's changing. Everything's doing kind of a 180 as you embrace a magic, but also as you embrace the confidence of yourself. And this is where life is speeding up because you demand it. It's not like, sitting there stomping your foot saying, I demand things speed up. It's really looking at what you want and saying, I don't want to be stuck anymore. I don't want to be small anymore. I don't want to look at happiness, joy, and prosperity and say, oh, wouldn't that be nice? No, I want that in my life. And there's a period, there's an end of the discussion there. And this frees you. This is just freedom coming in. It's coming and permeating your soul. It's moving you forward. Meditation is going to be a big part of your existence. And even if you don't like meditating, which is totally cool, but if you do meditate, you're going to find that you have a connection that comes to you. And you're also going to find that you connect with your heart. You connect with your soul. You connect with yourself. And you're going to find that this light shines brighter. This light shines clearer. And as you meditate, as you connect with your heart's truth. You connect with what you love. And so you might very well find that you wouldn't call it meditating, but you're thinking. You're thinking about things when it comes to your heart. You're thinking about love. You're thinking about passion. You're thinking about loving your life and moving forward in desire, moving forward in joy, just having this laughter, this light, this bubbliness, this beauty around you. For those of you who are single, you're seeing yourself share it with somebody. For those of you who are in a relationship, you want back the passion, the beauty, or you want to enhance the passion and the beauty that is around you. And that's why you're really letting your heart shine. And that's going to be really big for you. You actually have a repeat of the number 18, which I think is very interesting because 8 plus 1 equals 9, of course. So you're really close to the conclusion of a cycle when it comes to your heart, but also when it comes to facing fears. And as you're seeing this, you're cutting through the doubts, the fears, the apprehensions that you have over change, over how things are moving forward, over where it is that you want to be and how it is that you want to be in your life. You're not going to be held back. You're going to be very comfortable during this time, kind of being behind the scenes. You don't need everybody to see you, kind of just have their eyes on you. You don't mind it if they do. I mean, you're coming through as a queen, so people are definitely going to take note, but you're going to be more kind of the director behind the scenes than the actor upon the stage. And so as you're looking at things, as you're taking things in, you're seeing the change that is coming and you're seeing the change that is around you. And as you're embracing this change, you're embracing your power, you're embracing your understanding. And this change is like ready or not, here it comes. And it can be around an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. This person can be a huge catalyst for the change that's in your life. But this is also the change coming in, the change leading you forward. This is also you seeing things a lot more clearly and really not putting up with other people's bull, other people's negativity. And as you do this, you're stepping out of a mourning period. It's a period of sorrow. It's a period of aggravation. It's a period of worry. All right. And it doesn't mean that you're stepping out of it. You'll never worry again, because that would be too good to be true. Right. This is stepping out of things. And it's also seeing what you fear. It's addressing your fear. What if I never? What if it doesn't? And sometimes this is completely overwhelming. But what if you change the narrative of it and say things may not happen exactly the way that I anticipate them to, or expect them to, or want them to, but I will not be held back. And I will not let fear drive me. Because you're facing fear as you call on your magic, as you call on your power. You face fears, and you see here with the yud that is around you, okay, with this divine connection, that you are opening yourself up to heaven. You are opening yourself up to enlightenment and to beauty, because you're sitting there and you're saying, I am human. I am human and I fear. And I'm okay with that. I don't like it. Okay, nobody does. But to not let it rule you, to not let it rob your sleep and, just take over your thoughts. To not let, because it's funny, because when you're focusing on something, you're meditating on it. And so when you're meditating on fear, you're building more fear within your life. And that spirit just said that to me. And there have been things lately that have been going through my head, fears and apprehensions and doubts and chaos. And so I'm looking at this and I was like, wow, that's a really nice way to put it, Spirit. I wish you would have told me that a little bit earlier. So it's not meditating on that negativity. Yeah, it's actually putting a stop to it. And it's saying, no, no. Just because people might say things have to be this way, just because you might have this something leading you forward, and it's like, oh, I feel like it should be like this. No, open up your horizons, open up yourself, embrace your beauty, because you have the Three of Pentacles right here. You have prosperity, and you have a giving of that generous prosperity. You have the beauty that you've created. You have this power that is around you, and as you embrace it, you open up this passion, this connection. Now, for some, you're opening up a connection to a marriage, to a lifelong partnership that you want. And it can be a partnership with another person. It can be a marriage to your ideas, your creativity, your authentic self. And it's like, this is where I'm living. And because this is where I want to live. And I will not live in my negativity. And I will not live in others' negativity. I'm in love with me. And I know that sounds terribly conceited, but it's absolutely beautiful to say. And so you have God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of passion, of intuition, of creativity, of desire, leading you forward. This is also heightened sexual energy. So know that that can be around you, which you might very well find frustrating if you're single or alone and quarantined, wherever, or, everything's kind of closed down. So here, just know that that energy is around you. If you're in a relationship, look at this energy. Look at this energy and really let it come from your heart, because you're actually going to see that it changes things. It brings forth, I just got goosebumps. It brings forth a power and a passion to you that is exquisite, that is absolutely exquisite, and you want to let that shine. This here, this is a celebration akin to a marriage. This is, a party. This is happiness. This is joy. This is success. This is prosperity. This is new job opportunity. This is moving house. This is things really moving forward for you. And it's at your roots. And it's like, this is what you want, Capricorn. This is what you desire. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune right here. Everything is changing. Life is doing a 180. And you're like, finally. But while it's doing this 180, you're on a roller coaster ride. You have your highs, your lows, your lefts, your rights. You're like, oh my goodness. It needs to change. It just does. You've been waiting for this change, and yet there is this fear around this change. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Tower card. This change is coming, whether you want it or not. Whether you're sitting there and you're thinking, oh my gosh, not one more thing on my plate. Like, I can't handle any more right now. Thank you so much. But now you're starting to see things, and it's a change around what you love, what you desire, what you want, how you're defining yourself, what you're seeing in yourself. Pisces energy, February 19th to March 20th is the time frame right here. You're looking at things. You have an onx, there we go, on, what is that? A lobster right there. So it's eternal life that you're moving forward towards. And it's like, I will not let the fear of the unknown win over the passion that I have for my now, the life that I want to live. Things can fall, things can fail. Yeah, of course they can. But I am moving forward in my power, in my purpose, in my dedication of self. And as you do so, it can be at times a painful change. It can be, because the Tower is, again, change whether you're ready or not for it. It's like, this change is coming. This change is a part of you. This change is guiding you forward. And you're going to find that when you look back, it's going to be one of the best things, because it made you super strong. It made you, and I know you might be sitting there and going, Dane, I'm strong enough. I don't want to be super strong. I'd like to be a little bit gentle and weak and taken care of. That would be really nice. I hear you. I completely understand. But, life doesn't always give us what we want exactly when we want it. There is a fragility to the queen, right? Because when you think of queens, I think of Disney princesses, so there is this gentleness to them. But historically, queens, come on, badass, absolutely could take care of things by themselves. There's this power, there's this strength to you, which can lead to a gentleness coming forward. It's once you've gone through this, because you're going to see what you truly want, and you're also going to see how beautiful it is to give that gentleness, to somebody in your life who's earned it, because because there's just such a strength around you. And this does not matter if you are male or female. This energy is still around you. We all want to have that person that we feel safe, secure, and can be gentle and heard with. The change comes. The change comes, and it really does kind of blow your mind. It brings new knowledge, new understanding, and it leads you to what you love. And you have the Magician here, as above, so below, as you believe it, so it comes. What you're focusing on, Capricorn, is what you're going to get. And so for good, bad, or indifferent, this is going to be the guiding force that leads you forward. With the Magician, you're also seeing the magic that you have within your life. And I don't believe it can be conjuring magic. If that's what you're into, then yes, that's enhanced. But I believe this as the God's head within. Okay? So as you embrace the God's head within, that is your magic. The fact that you are part of divinity, the fact that you have stardust coursing through your veins, the fact that you are a part of this tremendous universe, and there is such beauty to you, that I see as magic. That I see as astounding. And as you call it to you, as above, so below. As you believe it, so it becomes. And this becomes you. You become your grace. You become your present. You embrace this passionate creativity. And you see your worth. And you're not willing to undersell yourself. You're really not. Because you have the Hanged Man right here. This magic lets you see the world differently. And this magic has always let you see the world differently. So for a lot of you Capricorns, you're very reasonable, you're very logical, you like your feet firmly planted on the ground, everything like that. But there's a whimsy to you. There's a magic to you. And it has you seeing things differently, but because your feet are firmly planted on the ground, you might sit there and think, well, that's wrong. I can't be like that. I can't be seeing things that way. That's just not right. And with the Hanged Man, you're giving yourself permission. You're sitting there and saying, well, I see things differently. This is just me. Does that mean that there's something innately wrong with the very essence of who I am? Absolutely not. And as you embrace the essence of you, you embrace your power, you embrace that grace, you embrace that understanding, and you shine. You shine. I got chills. Like, you shine with this light, with this beauty that is just absolutely gorgeous. It's sexy. It is. And as you embrace this, as you see this, as you say, I'm not like everybody else, and I don't need to be, the prosperity comes that rocks your world. It changes the game because you've changed the game. All right? You've changed what you're playing towards. Before, you might have been playing towards what everybody else wants. All right? And you might sit there and say, well, Dean, I still kind of want what everybody wants. I want a rather traditional life, a house, a picket fence, a partner, kids, things like that. Or I have that and I want to keep that. That doesn't mean anything. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I am talking about you do not have to play the game that everybody else is playing. That game of, oh my gosh, somebody else is going to get something more than me. Oh my gosh, I'm failing. Oh my gosh, I have to be the very best at this. I'm always striving for more. I'm never going to be happy. I'm always, always, always pushing. Because that's the game of this world. It's never enough. You are never enough. You will never have enough. You will never be young enough, pretty enough, tall enough, thin enough. Never. Rich enough. Never. So you have to go out and buy to be. And so here, you're claiming your life. You're claiming the change in what you're going after. And you're saying, this is me. This is me. And I own it. And I'm absolutely determined for it. And that's that. You see your magic. You embrace your mind. Okay? You see the truth of it. It scares you. Yeah, it definitely does. But you will not be held back. And it moves you. It moves you to your happy ever after. It moves you to your grace, to your beauty, to your joy. And your subconscious message for this time is, yes, there's fear. But the veil has been lifted from your eyes. You're seeing things more clearly, which can be absolutely overwhelming. And as you see things more clearly, you see what has been ingrained in you from the time you were young, that you couldn't control. But you also see yourself as the person who you were in those moments of pure joy, when you thought anything was possible. And that's what you're embracing. You're seeing things more clearly in other people instead of seeing what we all want to see in people, You're seeing what is truly there. That can be terribly disappointing. It really can be. But it's also going to be very empowering as you embrace your truth, your knowledge, your understanding. This leads you to your subconscious chakra message, which is the heart chakra, and it's play. Love and play call to you. Call to you. Meditate on these emotions. Meditate on what you love. Meditate on joy. Because you are rising to a place that is exquisite. Your subconscious spirit animal message is the scarab beetle spirit. It says magic works through you. It most definitely does. And remember that scarab beetles were sacred in ancient Egypt. You're embracing a sacredness, and that sacredness is your magic. All right, Capricorn, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I'm sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Bye.